So the Halo Infinite devs are considering dropping the Xbox One version.
So this is like rumors and speculation time. I mean, if the game ain't coming out till 2021, yes.
Yeah, no point in having an Xbox.
There's no Xbox One version coming out. No. Sorry if you're waiting for it. Like, why? Like, anyways, there's no one has an Xbox One. I hate to say it, but no one's got an Xbox One. So if you're waiting for it, sorry, you're going to need to get an Xbox One X. That's probably part of the reason why this game was so hampered, is trying to develop for Xbox One and Xbox One X.
Yeah.
I didn't think it looked that bad, the reveal gameplay trailer. It looked fun. It looked like Halo. The graphics weren't the best.
It looked like Halo 3.
Yeah, it looked, well, it
didn't look like next generation Halo.
It looked better than Halo 3. Like, maybe it looked like Halo 5.
Yeah.
It didn't look like Halo 3, though. That's a little too low of a bar there, I think. But, I mean, you know, it said it was open world, but it looked like it was like, yeah, open world, i.e. that you run through a corridor to get to the next open world segment, like every Halo game.
Yeah, that's just classic Halo. That's just how it is.
But yeah, if this game's coming out in 2021 or later, as some of the speculation is, yeah, there's no Xbox One version coming.
Yeah, and that's going to lead us into our next story, where Halo veteran Joseph Stanton is returning to help with Halo Infinite.
So he was back in the way back olden days on the Halo.
Yeah, he worked on Halo 1, 2, and 3 as a story
Some
writer.
would say the best 3 Halo games.
Some would say.
So is he coming back straight up as a writer, or is he like...
He's the project lead.
Okay.
He's going to be project lead. He's taking over.
This is good news. First thing I hope he comes in is that I hope he goes, you know what? We got to get rid of the click to zoom. Let's get that right trigger zoom in or left trigger zoom going. Let's bring that to the Halo franchise. But yeah, this is good news. Halo 1, 2, and 3 were definitely the pinnacle of Halo.
Agreed.
Halo 4 was whatever, and I never even bothered with 5. Reach and ODST, they barely count. This is good news.
Yeah, definitely. And he was also working with Destiny before leaving Bungie, so he would have been with Destiny 1, which was the better, in my opinion.
Was he in charge of the song with Paul McCartney for Destiny?
There was a Paul McCartney song for Destiny?
Oh, shit. Dudes, my dudes, tune in after the show tonight on the podcast. We're going to have the live Mikey T reaction to the Paul McCartney Destiny song that he's never heard. I cannot believe you've never heard this.
I've never heard it.
Wow, no, you've heard it. You just don't remember.
have heard it.
I'm pretty sure it's the ending theme to Destiny. But anyways, yes. I don't think saying that you're the story lead for Destiny is really bringing anything to anything in the world.
Well,
Destiny's story sucks.
I was a fan of the Destiny 1 story. Destiny 2,
Okay, I never played Destiny 1, so maybe I'm out to lunch on that one.
I'm pretty sure he worked on Destiny 1.
Destiny 2 is hot garbage for the story.
The story's not good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's considering we've only played up to second expansion.
I think that's more than enough to get an idea about how bad the story is.
Because, yeah, the first... You put that first disc in there and you play the story and like, nope, this is not good.
Nope.
It's not good.
Definitely not good. I wish I would have been streaming when I first played Destiny 2 because I was like, there's one part where there's this bird and you're following the bird. And then, what's your little boy called? Your little floaty boy?
The ghost?
Oh, the ghost. He's like, the ghost says, are we following the bird? Or is the bird following us?
I just call him Not Dinklage.
He's the Not Dinklebot?
Not Dinklebot.
And I was just like, oh my God, this story. And this is like an hour into the thing. And I'm just like, oh God, okay, I know I can skip everything now.
Oh yeah, it's not good.
Some people love it though. I got downvoted a lot on Reddit one time because I said people were talking about the story and how good it was. And I was like, I know I'm going to get downvoted here, but I cannot believe you guys when you say the story's so good. The story's garbage. And they're like, no, man, you got to read the lore. And I'm like, I'm not reading the lore, dude. They got to tell me a good story, have some good writing in the actual game.
Yes.
Sorry, dudes.
Yes.
That's the way it is.
When I played through with my first character, I was like, I don't even want to start another character because I don't want to play through that opening storyline.
Like crippled out and everything?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even want to do it. And then they brought out the expansions where I could just skip the beginning. I'm like, hell yeah. Now we're going.
Oh my God. I don't know if my standards are just too high or if I'm just an old crotchety man, but like, I'll keep reading these people that'll be like, oh man, the story in Apex Legends, dude. Did you read the story? It's so good. And I'm like, what are you on? The story is garbage. The story is garbage and the writing is terrible. I'm sorry, I'm not a professional writer, so I probably have no room to say, but like, just, I guess maybe it's just because no one reads anymore.
That first bit of storyline with Loba, when Loba came out, I started reading it, and I was like, okay, this is weird, but you know, I was just like reading everything in everyone's voice. I'm like, yeah, it's fun. And then halfway through, I'm just like, skip.
I started reading the one for when they were trying to get this skull, and I don't know the story.
Yeah, that's like, the Loba one.
Oh my god, this is just terrible.
I had to stop doing it because I couldn't get through it. I was like, All
right, let's move on. I can't talk about. Right. I'm too negative on this podcast, my dudes. I don't know what's going on.